What's up guys, Harry here and welcome to episode 1 of a new series I'm starting called Farewell FIFA. Essentially this series is a road to glory, path to power kind of thing, but I'm just going to be running it until the end of FIFA 12 because I think people are getting quite tired of all the FIFA 12 series, so I thought I might as well just give it one last try and just see how far I can get by the time FIFA 13 comes around. The first thing you'll see we're doing here is sending all of our starter pack players to the trade pile. I actually got some pretty good nationalities, so I'm looking to get a pretty nice coin total from selling these players. We're going to stick them all up for 200 coins by now, and as you see, I only put them up for an hour. That's because I find the main time people buy bronze players is when they just go and search for like any random bronze player, and I want mine to be near the start for the first couple of pages, because when that happens they're more likely to be bought. As you see, quite a few of them sold, loads of them sold for 200 coins, a couple of them went for 150 coins. That's because when I put them up for an hour they would get bids on in like the last 10 seconds, purely because people want bronze players for their bench or stuff like that. It took me, I think, about a day and a half or a whole day and a whole night so just a day, to list all these players and get them to sell. A couple of them didn't sell, so I went ahead and quick sold them. It probably would have been wise for me to keep them for my bench, but you know, we'll deal with that later. But as you can see here, as you know, I do like to trade my bronze players, and all I did was go and put 150 bids on loads of bronze players. I kept a couple for my squad, and I'm going to try and sell the rest for a profit. We got some very nice deals here, some amazing deals actually. As you can see, a Pierce there, he usually goes for like 5,000 coins, getting for 150 coins. This is very simple to get. All I did, I just searched all the players I thought were like classed as good bronze players and just put 150 coins max bid price and picked them up. It took me, I think I traded this during the night, so between about, I think it was 11 and 2 in the morning was when I picked these players up. So it was actually a pretty good deal for like 4 hours. But as you see, we've got a pretty nice team coming together now, a pretty solid bronze squad, and we've also got some pretty good deals we're going to try and sell on. The thing I'm basically going to start off with, I'm going to build a pretty nice bronze squad, and I go and try and win the bronze tournament, and then depending on how many coins I get from selling that, we'll either build a silver or a gold team. But as you can see, we're running with a 3-4-3 formation, a very nice formation to use with English bronzes, because obviously you've got those 3 pacey centre-backs, so you want to be utilising all of them. And they've also got some pretty good wingers, so it's nice to have two right mids and 2 right wings to be able to use. Here are some of the players we didn't keep for our squad. We're going to sell them on, looking for about 1,000 or 2,000 coin profit on a load of these. Those Christian Teros at the end, I think, were the best deals I got. A couple of them here only sell for a couple of hundred, but as you see, this 43 on Teo, going to sell for like 2,000 coins. This one only goes for 900 because he's not the best formation. We go and pick up another player for our team, which is Rowe. He's one of those players who's been listed up for 150 coins by now. Pretty ridiculous price for one of my favourite bronze players in the game. As you can see, players are starting to sell, so we're up to 2,800 coins, and we've got a very nice looking team starting. And here we have some more stuff we picked up. We got our goalkeeper, Fon Williams. He's got 72 reflexes, which was what drew me to him. He's pretty solid for me, to be fair. We got John Taylor here. I think we paid about 1,000 coins for him. I don't often like paying more than 150 coins for my bronze players, but you know, he's quite a popular one, so it's very hard to get a decent price on him. We get I think that was Pierce there for 150 coins as well. I actually stored him in my club and put on one of the contracts that comes when you get your starter pack. That just makes him more tempting to sell. And as you see, we've got more of them selling there. Pierce sold 5,000 coins. That's a 4,850 coin profit. That's not including tax, but that's still an amazing profit. And as you see here, we're going to buy some 3-4-3 cards, only for 200 coins, not looking to spend too much on them. That's just so all our players, we don't always have to buy them in formation, because bronze players, it's quite hard to find them in your formation because often they've been price fixed. But as you see, they're not costing too much, and it's a price I'm willing to pay because of all the deals I got. We also got a Osborne here, who is the final centre-back I need to complete the team, and that is our team done. We also have 8,000 coins up there, which is a very nice total. And we're going to go and do a bit of club maintenance, put in the 3-4-3 cards on all our players, and we're also going to put a left mid to left wing on Carriol there. Otherwise, he wouldn't get the full chem. But that's a very nice looking side, and to think you can get to that with only your starter pack is quite impressive, I think. But anyway, we're going to head straight into the Bronze Star Shield. Not a very high coin total you get for winning it, but I just want to start off by trying to win a trophy. The first player we come across, his team is not looking very good at all. He's basically a starter pack side, but he has shown a bit of initiative by changing up the formation. Often when you get your starter pack team 4-4-2 is not a very good formation to use because many of the players don't fit in. So if I would advise, if you do it, especially when FIFA 13 comes around and you get your starter pack, try and change your formation to match your players. But anyway, as you see there, I think we took the lead with Westcar, and then Taylor there, nice little run, and then slots it home with his weaker foot. He does a stupid mistake here and gives the ball to Westcar, and Westcar's not going to miss from there. A bit sweaty maybe to take that chance, but it's near the start, it's in the tournament. I'm not going to say no to an opportunity like that. Kind of messed up the corner here, but it falls back out to Pierce, who bullies his way through the box and blasts it home. A very nice finish there for a centre-back, and a bronze centre-back at that. And that is how the game ends. I didn't manage to get any more goals, but a 4-0 win, sorry. It's pretty decisive, and I'm very happy starting off with that. Pierce gets our man of the match, probably because he got a goal as well. And we pick up 658 coins, which is very nice to start off with. Look at that for dominating a match. 36 shots, 22 on target. Absolutely destroyed this guy. We're going to head, or no we're not, we're going to go and buy some leg healing cards. I believe one of our players got injured. We'll just see that in a sec. Probably was it Westcar? Yeah, Westcar got injured in this first game. Bit of a shame, but whenever you're buying healing cards, I would always recommend getting bronze ones, because for the price of say a gold, if your player's injured for 3 matches, you can maybe get a gold healing for 700 coins. Or you could get 3 bronze plus 1 healings for about 150 or 200 coins each, and that is always the best way to go. Some very nice team play here. A lovely ball from Rowe to Taylor. Taylor does a nice through ball to Westcar, who absolutely thumps it home, so I was very impressed seeing my bronze team doing that. And then Taylor and Westcar linking up again here. Some very nice passing moves. Westcar misses the shot, but Taylor's there to pick up the pieces and blast it into the back of the net. So very happy with those 2 players so far. Powell goes through my right mid. He doesn't really get in the game that much as a right mid, but look at that, cuts inside with the body feint, and a lovely finesse from him. Then on the stroke of half time, Carrier goes through, and that's a very nice shot. He's only got 40 shooting, which does let him down quite often, but sometimes with these bronze players, if they've got a bit of pace and you're running onto the ball, you can catch it right and it'll fly in. Taylor here winning the ball, header right into the top corner. People say crosses are a bit sweaty. I don't score that many crosses. I get a lot scored on me, but I often find it really hard to score from crosses, so you won't be seeing many of those from me. His goalie there makes a bit of a hash of it after a power shot, and Westcar managed to head it home. So I believe we're up 5-0, I think this is now. I need to wait and check. Anyway, yeah, no, 6-0 it is now. And he rage quit here because, he couldn't take it. We're not even 60 minutes in, so that's a goal every under 10 minutes. I kind of messed that up a bit, but you know what I mean. 6 goals in 60 minutes, not too bad. We go into our next match. I believe this is the semi-final, and we come up against this guy here, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, but this guy absolutely destroyed me. I don't consider myself a bad player. I wouldn't say I'm a good FIFA player. This is actually the first FIFA I've played. I only actually got a console at the end of last year, so I definitely wouldn't consider myself a good player, but I wouldn't consider myself a player that's going to be beaten at the way this guy beat me. I felt so helpless during the entire game. Like, as you see there, he's got some very nice skill moves going on. Look at this for a goal, fantastic. But as I said, I was just feeling absolutely helpless. There was nothing I could do. He was just like, he had pretty good pacey players, but he didn't really pace or he just seemed to walk all the way through my team. I guess when I went a lot of goals behind, my defending became sloppy, but even so, I was just shocked at the way I got beaten. I thought I'd got past the stage of getting beaten by this much. I mean, the last time I got beaten by this must have been like the first or second game I ever played of Ultimate Team. And it was just, this guy absolutely just steam trained through. As you see there, my goalie making a bit of a mess of it, and his player. See, those are the kind of headers that, I mean, like, it's just really amazing how that can go in. But anyway, as you see, he's going through again. A bit of a sweaty cross, but I scored one last time. And I'm not claiming this guy to be sweaty at all. He was a very good player. And actually, props to him. I'm not going to, go on about how bad everything was. He was a very good player. I guess he went on to win the tournament because he was definitely one of the best players I've played in a while. Especially since he's got a bronze squad, and it's not like the Polish League is not a very popular bronze squad to build, or I don't see many of them. So he did quite well with an unusual team. But that's how that one ends. A 9-1 scoreline. I honestly don't know what happened there. I thought I was going well when I scored Westcar in the second minute, but obviously it wasn't to be. So we're kicked out the bronze tournament. I'm tempted to try it again. We'll see if we do next episode. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed watching. We've done pretty well since the first episode. I think you see up about 8,000 coins there, or nearly 9,000. But I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.